I live here now because I got in trouble and they said they had to... I don't know. I don't remember. Yes, but I wasn't. I was just looking. They said I did it more than once, but I can't remember things so good. Yes.
A liability.
They said I have to live here now and gave me this letter. What does it say? My treasure! My friend Hannibal used to look after me. And he said he always would. He said if anything ever happened, he gave me this key and made... All I remember is now nobody looks after me. Hannibal said you're mean.
Shit. God damn it, bro. Shows my words wrong. Fuck. Where's that girl at? I need to talk to her. I don't know. Oh, that's just reinsurance.
Salve again. How is it? Sisyphus, he was forced to put...
Good day.
Your face. Interesting. I'm not sure why you're Yes, I suppose that could be something. But then most of us do tend to carry coins on our person, don't we? What else? Yeah. And did you happen to catch her name? I see. Because I've seen her. But don't follow too closely. We can't have people thinking we're bathing together.
What's wrong with him? What's wrong with him? Oh yeah, that dude should be dead, right? Oh, sorry. Do 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 do. What the fuck? Oh, that's fucking sick. Look at that. That's awesome. Oh no 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 no. You bathing in it? Oh, that's where I came out of right there.
All right, you're here. You were asking how I knew. Here, look down at the bottom of the baths. If only we could see. Oh, what a marvelous... But do you see it? Somebody waking up by a river in a forest to find a hooded... It's just as you described it. Only your pronunciation is a little off. The name you heard wasn't Charon. It was C-H-A-R-O-N. As in, Charon, the ferryman of the dead.
Shit.
Charon, who, in exchange for the right coin, helps the souls of the newly deceased cross the Styx, the river that separates the land of the living from the land of the dead.
When I dragged you out of the river, I thought you were never gonna wake up. I checked your pockets for ID, but all I found was some loose change. Feels like I've spent my whole life in a dead-end job with an endless commute. Sorry if I sounded cagey, it's just that I don't always get the best reactions when I introduce myself. My name's Karen.
There are a bunch of old stories about the gods punishing people by making them do the same futile task over and over. But on the bright side, at least you're not stuck in the underworld like they all were.
I'm so sorry,
Uh.
my friend. I'm so sorry. I take it you know what this means. I'm afraid so. It's all starting to make sense.
So I died?
All these people whose last memory was running from the fires toward the river. It seems none of them escaped with their lives after all. Perhaps we should be grateful they don't remember their final moments. It also tells us that the Golden Rule is the work of Pluto, the god of the underworld, and why his epithet has always been Father of Riches. I know it's a lot to take in, and you look as if you have questions, so I'll try to answer them if I can. That was my first thought too. In the old stories, the underworld, but it was also possible for the living to reach it without dying, if they were particularly fearless. So I'm afraid I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry. I keep forgetting you're not from here. If you were Roman, or even Greek, you would know these stories.
I'm not.
Each of them is slightly different, whether the storyteller was Plato, Homer, Virgil, or Ovid. But they always involved the souls of the dead meeting a grim ferryman named Charon on the bank of a river. It was said that he'd help the new arrival cross, only if they could pay him with a coin, an obol. That's why it was once our custom to bury our loved ones with a coin in their mouths. Charon's obol, we called it. Of course, an obol was a kind of Greek coin, because we inherited this knowledge from the Greeks. To be fair, the ferryman isn't exactly as the poets described, and he, she, they seem to appear to different people in different guises. You say you saw a young woman named Karen with a hood.
Could be
And
my
I
guy's
once
wife.
heard Kabash mention a stranger in a ram headdress named Kerti. And Rufius described meeting a stranger named Kumut Tabal wearing an eagle headdress. But whatever form this stranger took, they were always wearing a hood of some sort, and their name always began with a K sound. I suspect the only way you'll solve this riddle is if your paths cross again. Good question. Let's see. In the stories, Charon would always require a coin as payment for passage across the river, but that never made any sense to me. What does an ancient immortal being need with coins?
Yeah,
In our case, it seems Charon didn't take the coins we had. He or she merely checked we had one in our possession. So, maybe there's something special about the coins each of us had on us. That might explain why we wound up here, but so many others did not.
Huh.
No. I mean, I had my suspicions, especially after Livia's ramblings, but I would never have figured it. Now that we know where we are, we have to figure out what to do about it. If we don't want to be we don't have much to go on, except the old stories. I remember 4 in particular about heroes in the underworld. Hercules, the demigod and son of Jupiter.
I'm Hercules.
Orpheus, a Thracian poet. Sisyphus,
Oh.
a king of Ephyra.
I'm-
And Aeneas,
I think I'm
a Trojan
Syphilis.
hero. Hercules was able to leave the underworld because he cowed its god with his strength. Sisyphus and Orpheus both relied on their wits instead. They persuaded the goddess of the underworld, Proserpina, to help them escape. And finally, Aeneas was able to escape with the help of a spirit guide, who led him through a secret gate. So it seems you have 2 options: to confront the god of the underworld head-on, or
Oh, I wanna
find a
do
way
that
to
option.
escape with the help of Proserpina or some other guide. It's a reasonable question, but the problem is, this place is fairly well designed to keep us here. There's no... And even if you could build a ladder big enough, just trying it would break the Golden Rule. We know that, thanks to the writings left behind. All Romans try to avoid saying it, and the reason is quite simple. He might hear us.
Sure.
You may refer to him as Pluto, if you wish, but you'll only be calling attention to yourself. Do so at your own peril. Shh! Is everyone so blunt where you're from?
Yes.
Oh, That option would be the boldest, but also the only way to learn the truth about the Golden Rule, and maybe even put an end to it. As I said, Hercules managed to overpower the god of the underworld, but he was a demigod. Forgive my candor, but you are no Hercules.
I'm so foolish. Joking.
Are you telling me that you can? I won't pretend to understand exactly what that means. So, if you want to who knows? Perhaps your name will be uttered, but first, you'd need an audience with you-know-who, and for that, you'll need... The problem is, the door has been sealed shut. I suspect the answer lies in the desecrate. It looks as though somebody, or a series of somebodies, forcibly removed them, and in doing so, dishonored and angered our divine keeper. If you could recover and replace all 4 of those missing plaques, I imagine he might be willing to receive an audience again. It's the towering stone monument. You'll find them all over. However, this one is unusual in that each of the 4 sides is decorated in a... That means you'll need to recover. Good question. It would have... And there's a... If I... But... As I mentioned, both Orpheus and Sisyphus were said to have persuaded Proserpina to help them escape, and Aeneas was guided to the exit. The problem is, those are the stories of a poet, a self-aggrandizing king, and a brawler about their own heroic deeds, so they should be taken with a grain of salt. First, it's said, if the stories are true, the problem is, how do we communicate? Leaving that aside for a moment, there is also the possibility of a spirit guide. Truly? And you're only bringing this up now? Then again, I suppose you were worried I'd think you were as mad as Naevia. Can you tell me more? Is it the same voice? What kinds of thing does it say? Fascinating. Perhaps she's a benevolent spirit. Or perhaps... Perhaps you're hearing the voice of Proserpina herself. If she has indeed been abducted, it would make sense for her to speak in cryptic whispers to avoid detection. Tell me, has she told you anything that might lead... That is strange. There are no rivers here. Let me think on that. Well, as far as I can tell, water flows into the city from an aqueduct into one of 2 cisterns, the upper cistern. If that's the case, I vaguely recall wondering what was in there, but the door... You might be able to get a key from the magistrate. But if that doesn't work, let me know if you find... All right. As for in any case, may fortune...
That is fucking cool though. The Karen lady, that was awesome. But like the...
That's quite an impressive bow.
Hold on, it is? Oh, that is much. Alright. Figure out how to get in there. Oh. No. I want to find her. And the biggest lead we have right now is that damn locked room, so you want to find out what's on the beach. Shut up, motherfucker. So we all died. I have died. And now I'm here, apparently. How the fuck do I get up there? How do I get up there?
Yes, thank you.
What's up, gang?
Tibetius doesn't usually let anyone in here without a hefty tribute, so... Look, if I had a Roman plaque in my possession, I'd be happy to sell it.
How the hell? There must be stairs outside, right? Okay, no. There must be stairs fucking somewhere.
Still here?
Mm-hmm. Is there a secret way? Is there secret stairs or something? Like, what the hell? Because there's no way I can get up there. Unless there's stairs, which I don't see any. Oh, stairs. Red carpet. Hello? Who the hell?
I'm not supposed to be in here. Talk. What business could you possibly... My marital affairs are no concern of yours. Thank you very much. An intriguing proposition. Go on. Perhaps you're not as silly as those clothes make you look. What makes you say that? You know, I may have the very... Some time ago, when he still cared for me, he wrote me a love letter. Only, he used the wrong name. Now, addressing one's wife by the wrong name is not unheard of among philandering Romans. But I confronted him about it, and he stammered through some incoherent response. I let it go, eventually, and yet... But... Wait... Oh, aren't you charming? I'm quite sure my husband would seethe with impotent rage if he overheard you say that. It seems our interests are aligned. I imagine knowing his true identity will give me the leverage I need. But first, I want you to bring me some wine. Just one small urn. Oh, don't look at me like that. I know this must be hard for you to wrap your sweet little pleb head around.
I'm gonna shoot your ass and we'll see who has a pleb head.
Let me tell you something about Malleolus. He talks a lot about freedom, but what he doesn't tell you is that he means freedom for men. After all I've done for him, counseling him through his entire... He said it was for my own good, and that my drinking was unbecoming of a lady, let alone the wife of a magistrate. I'll show him tonight, at his victory
What a dude.
I'm going to get good and merry, and if he tries to discipline me again, I'll threaten to expose... You mean, aside from the fact that I'm locked in this room, because there's barely any left in the city. In fact, so excellent. I expect you're... I heard they used to be close.
So then... So he did not kidnap her, okay. He did not kidnap the fucking girl we were looking for, great. But hey, you know, why not get her some wine, but fuck that.
Oi! How did you get in
Motherfucker, you lied to me. Hold on. Always out, man.
Shalom. Really? I was sure he was hiding something in there. I feel like I've looked everywhere. At least everywhere I could get to. First, the palace. If Navia managed to get in, then the only other place she could be is somewhere in the Cistern network. I remember hearing that Dooley had been poking around in the upper Cistern before he was locked up. So you could ask him about it, I suppose. All right, friend.
Well, that, well, the palace, she's not in there because we've already been in there and she was nowhere to be found, and then the bitch. Fuck. I kind of like this game. I like the, mystery and shit. It's nice. And the killing is also fun.
How are you doing today?
I'm sad. Am I going to die?
Why can't I not just talk? Why can I not choose to talk to this? It won't let me. Okay. So we gotta go ask for the key.
Citizen.
Citizen. Citizen. Citizen. Goddamn. Kinda hard. Citizen.
Citizen. We're finally alone. I might. Seems rather brash, but I think it's best if I hang on to it. You mean to ask, why am I unwilling to trust a newly arrived non-citizen with access to our water supply, the lifeblood of this city? I'm sorry, but that is simply out of the question. Yes, our water supply. From you. I wasn't born yesterday. Poisoning a city's water supply is the oldest trick in the Codex. Quite literally. Aeneas the Tactician wrote us, and I'm beginning to wonder if the culprit we're looking for might... I'm glad to hear that. Now, was there something else? You mean Duilius? Releasing him is out of the question, I'm afraid. That man is a liability we simply cannot afford. Perhaps you're not aware he was caught. Look, I can see where you're going with this. You think me cruel. I assure you, that is not the case. You may not be aware of this. It was not so long ago, during the Republic, the law of the 12 Tables would have required that he be killed as soon as he was born, owing to his deformities. Here, we see to it that he has food, water, and shelter, and, most importantly, he is able to continue living. A privilege that would be taken away from all of us, were he to be released and commit the crime of trespass. The man has no self-discipline, poor comprehension of what is going on around him, and is an incorrigible rule-breaker. I will not jeopardize the lives of my people so that one man can go free. Now, was there something else? Thank you. I'll be waiting here for news. Are they?
All weapons are to be tossed into the chasm. Magistrate's orders.
Ugh, I wish Horatius would stop.
Alright, let's tell her about her sister.
You know, some...
Shit.
Oh. Oh. Oh, really? That commoner in debt bondage next door thought he could win over a magistrate's daughter. That's awfully bold of him. I can see why she worked so hard to keep it a secret. Quick, go and find him and ask him what he knows. Oh, I see. Well, it was worth a try, I suppose. Just promise me you won't give up on her. Thank you.
I mean, maybe if I can steal the key, and then rewind time, and then I can break his ass out. So. No point in that. I have enough coin.
What is it, citizen? What? Absolutely not. I know someone's been threatening him, and I'm not happy about it. But I can assure you, it isn't me. You know nothing.
Well, maybe.
Perhaps.
So, I can't see how I could vote for either candidate. Even I could do a better.
God damn it, bro, I can't. Slums. Holy shit, we are going down. Oh, this is her place. That was in a shithole, bro. Whenever they make that noise, it means they're turning their head. Oh, okay, well. Got that solved now, that's good. Who the fuck? Oh yeah, it's him. Who the fuck? What? Hold on. We just need to go up one more. Let me get to the slums. Alright, here we are. What the fuck? Oh, what? Slums. Slum. Bitch. Well, there's none in here. Let's tell her about her scam.
Oh, you're here. And, I can... How dare you? Oh, do us all a favour and drink...
Hey, you're a fucking pig, bitch. We'll see. We'll see. Hold on. See who the fuck this guy is. Is it the gladiator? Really? He's not a stranger, I know. Oh, I know, never mind, he is a stranger.
What now?
Suck dick, bitch.
Do I seem like anonymous threats to my style? You don't know. Malleolus, of course. I think it's gone on long enough. We've already lined up the votes he needs. When Malleolus wins the election, yeah, this place will change. Her name's Domitius. Why? Because I am... You want to see me fight? Keep running your mouth, Fatchel. What?
I'll bet your ass. I'll bet your ass. I got a gun, buddy, alright? There's a fucking difference, bitch. Who else is over there? Man, fuck it, we're over here, might as well just question this person. What the fuck? Hey man, what's up, man?
No idea what you're... Yeah? No idea what you're talking about. I suppose you're... I think I have seen that. Oh. You didn't get that from...
Fuck me, bro. What is that? Oh, is that from her? The girl I literally just called a pig? So we know who the hell she is. He's a bitch, that's what she is. A bitch.
Cerberus lifts his triple head and lets out his threefold praying.
Livia, would you stop muttering like Medea over a cauldron and scare away my customers?
They follow their trades.
I can't, there's nothing in here.
Previous lives, but they are ignorant.
This again. You're in a world of your own, aren't you?
What the fuck does it... Why does he have that in here? Oh. Oh, bruh. Who? I don't know who. Bruh. Oh, come on, man. Bruh, don't be like that. No, I get it, but don't be like that. Just leave the poor man alone. Oh, damn. I get where he's coming, bro, but calm down. Calm down, buddy.
No, Look, I haven't been. It's the rheumatism. I know that.
What an excuse.
I'll leave alone from now on. I'm going to go and...
Got you, man, got you. Don't worry, gang, don't worry.
Sometimes I stare at the great temple on the... Ah, a new face. Salve. I hear we... What demon or spirit told you about that? You went snooping in his place? Have you... Really? How did you manage that? Ah, poor fellow. I've heard that can really mess with a person's head. Well done for figuring that out. Really? That's promising. I'll keep an eye out for him.
Citizen.
Well, Malleolus is talking about loosening some of the restrictions in this place. My vote isn't for sale. Nice to talk.
Motherfucker, I swear, bro. I did all that just for nothing, bro. I don't care about you. I want something in return, bud. God damn. Sure, we'll ask. This guy. Ugly motherfucker. Oh, bro.
Greetings. I'm Georgius. And I must say my sartorial leather boots in place of sandals, trousers with precise stitching, and such a cute... I have traveled distant trade, and never have I seen anyone dressed quite like you. Is this a riddle, or perhaps you mean to say we will have much time? My story? How kind of you to ask. I am a tech. You mean to say, with all the turmoil and... I say... Oh, if we... A good question. A vet... I rendered... And with this... Indeed, I... And... Shh! Not so loud. I must ask you to stop that at once. Have you not been told about the last attempt? Oh, then I suppose this duty falls to me. Of course, the first question any of us asks when we first arrive is, how do I escape? It is only natural after all. And scaling the chasm wall is out of the question, for it is simply too steep and too far. But as they say, if the wind fails, use the oars. And here the second option is to leave the way we came in, through the shaft above the bathhouse. See, the shaft is quite high, but if one gathered up enough wood, one could make a series of ladders and climb one's way out. They have. I am getting to that. There was an attempt, made by resourceful fellows who lived here some years ago. They even decided to keep records of their escape attempt for posterity. Unfortunately, as soon as they began to carry the first ladder down the hallway, they heard a godlike voice shake the entire city, and that, tragically, is where their tale ends. So it seems that to merely attempt escape is to invite the wrath of whichever god oversees this place, and so I say it is best to not even discuss it aloud. Ah, yes. The many shall suffer for the sins of the one. As a Greek, this is nothing new to me. It is how our gods operate. Have you not heard the tale of the god Hades? He was the first to learn this dreadful lesson when he abducted Persephone and imprisoned her in the underworld. When Demeter, the mother of Persephone, learned of this, she did not punish Hades, the guilty one. Instead, she changed the climate of Earth, so that it became hot and dry. Nothing grew. The grain turned to empty husks, and the rivers dried up. Innocent people died by the tens of thousands, until at last the other gods were forced to act, lest they have no worshippers left. So yes, we know this rule. This has always been the case. The Golden Rule has merely brought it into focus. And in a city full of Romans you are asking me? Because I am Greek. My name is Georgios, yes. But the Romans, they do not care. They hear me say Georgios and they think, ah, he must mean Georgius. Good Roman name. They do this all the time. They see us worshipping Zeus, they copy us but call him Jupiter. They take Hades and call him Pluto, Persephone, Proserpina. I am flattered that they copy our ideas, but why must they change the names? Do they want credit for making it all up? Do they want to forget where it came from? At first, I pull my hair out. After a while, I give up, and I become Georgius the Roman. I accept the world is Romana. Plus, I have no hair left to pull. But my point is this. If you want to know who stole an old Greek name, look no further than the sticky-fingered Romans. The plague you seek was pilfered from a collection of old Greek relics by none other than Douli. He cannot help it. Like a typical Roman, he likes shiny things, especially those that once belonged to my people. And besides, it makes him happy. So I say, let him keep it. I believe he still has it with him, in his cell, just opposite the Temple of Demeter. That, my friend, is quite the dilemma. But after some reflection, I'm leaning toward voting for Malleolus. I do not enjoy the thought of another visit from Domitius if I voted... Nothing camp.
Okay. So, what now? Oh. Well, we can't do it. Because, of that bullshit. He won't give me the fucking key. And also, I don't even know what the fuck that is anyway, so...
Wow, isn't that a bit... Oh, do us all a favor.
God damn it. Well...
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
I just took it. Alright, we safe.
Salve, friend. Oh. Yulia. But how did you... Poor... All right, let...
Oh, you're here, and I can... coming on. Let's just... Not for a few weeks now. Last time I saw him, he was sitting at a table with Georgia. I remember, but the one word I kept hearing was vanishing. I do, but I'm afraid it's...
You, Tantalus, cannot catch the drops of water. And
what?
you grasp at eludes you.
Really? That's your move? Honey, I'll admit I was intrigued by you at first, but then you had to go and open your mouth.
Hey, what's wrong with confident man?
You, nobody gets a second chance. Everything except this. Sorry. Well, even if you could get into my... Good on... All right.
Such a bitch. But I already got that, so I don't need... No, might as well try to get another one. Shut your ass up. Oh, motherfucker. Oh, motherfucker. Alright. Holy shit, dude, that freaked my ass out, man.
Can't stay. Places to be.
Feeling all right?
Oh no, I've already talked to her.
My condition is nobody's business but mine.
On your best behavior, I
Shit, home, where is she? Oh, yeah, she's back here. Hurdle. Fuck.
Barge into my villa and offer me wine? I'd have you... The question is... Ah, some time ago he wrote me a letter. I'll have... Thank you. Now, perhaps you can tell me who Quinctius... What? He's... Oh no. That's... quite a lot more serious than I imagined. Give me that immediately. What? No. It was a lie of a mission. You were planning this all along and you... I curse you. I curse your life and mind, and this is outrageous.
Thanks, bitch. Let's go confront his ass. I thought you want to learn his identity, didn't you?
Domitius doesn't usually... My name is and I like... What?
Fucking ugly ass bitch. Alright. Charm her? How? Dude, she's like the hardest motherfucker to charm, and like no man in the world can fucking charm her. Like you just say one thing, or you be confident at all. Just act like a coward, I guess. Just like, oh, hello. Like, dude, you're such a weirdo. Hold on. As how to charm. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure, why not? Dude, let's do it. Hold on. Is she good right now?
A golden bow.
Sorry.
Just like Apollo and Diana's.
Really? You're going to give that... Ah, so you need to sweep her off her feet, then?
as much as it disgusts me to say this, we were sort of... The thing you need to know about her is this. She's one more thing, and I feel dirty saying this. She keeps a journal upstairs in her room. My nemesis. If that's your...
Oh, damn it, I didn't mean it, I'm sorry, I forgot. Fuck. But, do I still need to...
Salve again. How? Oh.
Yeah, fuck off. How much money do I have left now? 3,000? Okay. That's good wealth. They had those slaves had to work off just for 2,000 dinars. And I have 3,000 for 30 years that they had to do it. So, that's a lot of money. They're working for 30 fucking years. Easy.
And lets out his threefold praying.
Would you stop muttering like Medea over a cauldron? You'll scare away my customers.
They follow their trades, imitating their previous lives, but they are ignorant.
This again. You're in a world of your own, aren't you? Back again.
Shit. Hold on. I don't think it'll work. Look. Hold on. But what now? I got the damn... How? I charm the snake.
On your best behavior, I trust?
No. Getting up to some plans. Hold on.
Why? So, I suppose that... Are you good? Oh, so much work. Fine. Ruling. I'll have Domitius notify the... There.
Let's go. We did it. Okay. Now we do that. Are you? Oh, I'm gonna save here because I don't want to waste any more fucking money here. It's 46. Okay, this is 42. So, hold on. See what happens if we try to charm the ugly ass bitch. He's skinny though, bitch. That's what he gets though. He's a little ass. He's an asshole. Look at him. You get him, gladiator. What's up, bitch? What's up, gang? Oh, fuck. Run! Run, bitch! Shit, they shot me in my asshole again. Shot me in my ass. Fuck, run. Come on, bitch. You run your old ass over here. That run. But it looks like we can just make them, like, we can force them to pay off the debt stuff. Then we got this guy over here that can do everything for us, so we're good. Dying, but can't help it without this. Yeah. Yeah. Don't self-love. No, that. I got that. I got that. Alright. So now, needs to drop out the election. Yes. What? Hold on. Let's do this. Is the whole reason why I chose this.
And I can.
How much money though? Goddamn. Come on.
Let's just.
Can't charm her, I guess.
Oh.
Well, maybe because I got the letter now. Hold on. So does it fail it or something? Someone wine. Oh, wine. Why so much fucking wine, dude? Jesus. Alright. I was a little back. Right here. Where the fuck's my phone? Are you listening? Shut up, bitch. Shut up, bitch. Okay, so now that's done. Alright. I hope you guys enjoyed it.